back in week 2. The Patriots lost their last matchup against the Dolphins. Can Miami do it again? Find out next.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi everyone, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they?
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
I'll take the first part that you asked about being left-handed. We've got to find out if he can move to his right and still continue to be accurate. The part is he's a dart thrower. Loves those short to intermediate routes first. Sit on those and make him throw the deep ball. Not that he's not capable, but you want him to prove it to you first.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
Move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. Off the fake, Zappi. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Zappi to throw on 1st down. And this one almost intercepted. On 2nd down, Elliott eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16. Zappi now on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And Zappi to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte. Play action, now it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
With a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll lose yardage here. Up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29. Going play action here with Zappi. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45. Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone. Inside give to Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
Tua going to throw. And a completion to Wilson. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy. Zappe looking to throw it on first down. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Running left is Stevenson. Powers through him. And this will leave him a yard short. The slot man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. First and 10, Zappe. He'll buy some time right. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Looking to throw, Zappe. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Play fake, and now here's Zappe. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. Zappe will try the sneak. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score it here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Tua sets up to pass it. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here. Dolphins on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On play action, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Now Zappe. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And that play is blown up. Zappe back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson, barring a conversion here on third down. And they're well past midfield. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he overshot him there. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll have it in the red zone. Tua setting up shop to throw again. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now Zappe. And that one will fall incomplete. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40. Zappe. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Here's Zappy. And that'll be incomplete. Fourth down. Here's Zappy. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and he will be brought down at halftime. It's the Patriots with the advantage. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We get started with the battle for New York. The Jets and Giants getting after it at MetLife Stadium. And that game tied at 7 in the second quarter. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Houston Texans. Adam Thielen, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Mike Evans, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Jones breaking from the contact. And he brings us out past the 20. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he is met in his track. Zappy going to bootleg out. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3. Zappy on third down. And this pass broken up. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. And sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Tua's throws taken in by Water. Now Achane on 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Right back to Achane on second down. And very little running room there. They're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Zappy off play action. Rolling to his right. Got a man, Boutte. And he is out of bounds. Zappy looking to throw it on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
This game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Forced out to his left. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa.
But he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got him. 10 at the 48-yard line. Tua going to throw. That is incomplete. On second down, Tua. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. They'll run for it with Achane. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. On 2nd down, Zappe to throw it. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Looking to throw, Zappe. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game.
The punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. On 1st down, here's Zappe. And this nearly an interception. Zappe throwing again here on 2nd down. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs. Defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And that is incomplete. Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. 9 yards.
Under into some tough coverage.
They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard. Zappe looks to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. And this one trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play.
Though following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tua. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football. A give to Elliott running left. There's the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. Escapes the defender, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson.
They weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. This to Arnold on the short pass.
Miami Dolphins. First and 10.
Now Tua. Catch made right side by Wilson. Tua now on first down. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tua once again here on second and 10. Throw caught by Achane. Get up and set in a hurry. Tua sets up to pass it. And that will be incomplete. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Work in the middle of the field. Fourth. Here's first and 10. Tua to throw again. And this one incomplete.
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this.
And it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah,
Most
they
times
thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them.